Hello and welcome. I hope you're having a great day or evening, and it might even get better because today we are playing Heretical. And before we begin, I have a key giveaway event for you guys, attached to a small minigame. If you can guess which game I mean with these three pictures, write them down in the comments, and the first 5 people who write the correct answer will get a free key for this game. Anyway, this is an action roguelike with a few twists compared to the typical action roguelike. But first up, what is the main part of the game? We pick one character. For example, I will pick, just to make it a bit more easy to understand for novices, the Herald, the slave war. Oh, slave? Poor boy. Anyway, let's start the game. And what do we do in this game? Well, we start out with a couple of skills or skill bars where skills will be filled in. We have here prophecies. These are basically quests. So when we do these quests, we gain, for example, a reward. Starting coins will be increased. We get new skills. What else can we do? New skills. Come on, show me something different. Anyway, we can also get new items. For example, in this shop right here, there are a couple of items. We can unlock those and unlock more powerful items. So yellow, for example, like a legendary rarity, is far more valuable with a couple more stat points than the normal ones. And we can also, in the shop, buy different potions, elixirs, giving us more stats. These stats are very, very important. Strength, dexterity, intelligence, vitality. So basically the usual stuff. And here we have, first up, we gain a couple of experience points and items. I will use those in a second, but here we also have talent trees. So these stars, 6 out of 6 stars allocated. We can freely reset all, use them in a different manner, and I will go this direction, increasing physical damage, since this character is a physical damage focused character. So here we have the Q and F button. Q is, we get a new skill. These have different genres. So for example, Warlock is more of a ailment type skill form. The Windseeker is more focused on lightning damage. The Juggernaut is more about health and armor and resistances and so on. But we can also banish some, since we are playing a melee focused fighter. I will banish ranged abilities or magical abilities and re-roll because I did not like this one. So here we have Execute, Barbarian. Every third attack becomes brutal, dealing additional damage and has increased armor penetration. Sounds good, let's do this. And also claim a couple of items. So here we have, for example, a magical 2-handed sword. Mine taken. And since we already have a 1-handed weapon equipped, right here, this is our offhand, or not, the offhand is the shield, but this is our second weapon. We can switch around them freely. Here we have a 1-handed sword and a shield and a 2-handed weapon right here. Since we already have a rusty blade, we can replace it with this hatchet right here. Then we have boots. We could pick up these boots. Trickster skills +1. We don't have any trickster skills. I will stick with the 9 armor right here. Then a cape, wonderful. A shield or a magic relic. No, we don't want any magical stuff, so shield it is. I'll stick with the hatchet. Again, stick with the hatchet compared to the wand, and so on and so forth. So now this is basically our starting area. It never changes, as does the whole map. So yeah, the 39th crossing, meaning this is my 39th try, which actually sucks because I have never finished the game yet. It is in early access, so it is not completely finished, but here we have our first enemies. They sometimes drop armor. Yeah, 1% critical chance increased. Perfect. We have a left mouse button and a right mouse button. Right mouse button is the shield. Left, of course, is hitting. And we also can dodge. These two yellow slots right here are our dodge counters. So we have 2 at the moment. Now I dodged. Now we only have 1. It recharges right here. Perfect. We leveled up. New skill. We can now enhance our execute skill or gain a new one. Do we want to have poison damage? Nope. Let's go with execute. Stick with it. And dodge the arrow right here. No, we did not dodge it. Our character blocked it. Because every character has a specific skill, a starting skill. And the warrior, right here, we just stunned him, I'll explain it in a second, but the warrior here has a shield bash. Every few seconds, gain a shield which absorbs next frontal direct hit. Which is great because I suck at dodging and blocking. Maybe one reason why I have not finished the game yet. Because the last boss right now is quite tough. For me at least. So here we have a couple more upgrading options. I'll stick with the one plate armor. Here we have a shield, +1 to warlock skills. Not very important for us, but still. 7% movement speed. That is very, very important. Or very useful. A great sword with more damage. Wonderful. So let's switch to the two-handed weapon by pressing the X button and face off against the first enemy. There's also a chest right here, which I know of because the game or the map never changes. So here we have Matron Amara, the first boss. We can hit her. She will deal a couple of melee damages. We can easily dodge them, so fight is not that difficult. Sometimes she pushes us away, but that's basically it. We also see below her bar, her health bar, a white bar, which when reduced stuns her. We just did that twice. And since I want to deal a bit more damage, let's use the two-handed weapon, the two-hander right here, and finish her off, which will be quickly done. Oh, we got pushed back a bit by the boulder. Killed the boss. Nicely done. Perfect. Since this boss fight was not that impressive regarding any form of mechanics, I get that I want to show you something more, so I will just push through the next section with a bit more. Whoa, Jesus, did not dodge that one. With maybe a speed buff, a magic. Come on, could you stop hitting me? Thank you. Dodge this one, nice. And dodging the next one. Nope, I did not dodge. Get hit more. Man, I suck. Anyway, I will push through the few sections right here. So right now we are facing the next boss, or one of the next bosses, which is a magical spellcaster. I dislike this one because he summons this rave right here and a couple of hammers which are swinging around him, as well as a few frost focused spells. So these waves right here, we are dodging those, and we are dodging these orbs right here shooting at us. Okay, the rave is stuck. I do not like to squeeze my gameplay, so let's kill him. That we have a real fair fight, because he will be resummoned right here. Yeah, there he is. He's attacking the orb for some reason. No, now he's coming towards us. Wonderful. Anyway, this Academy Headmaster is focusing on frost, and he throws me and gets a couple of hits in. As you can see, I am not that adept. I suck at this game as well as English, apparently. Anyway, let's get a few more hits in, and the rave really gets summoned right inside of us. Dodge the hammer, dodge the rave, wonderful, and dodge the orbs. Man, did he just cast a spell? Okay, the rave again is stuck. Come on, give me a second. I want to release the rave. Jesus, I want to be a fair Dorian. Yeah, and shoot at me, it's fine. Yeah, and hit me with the hammer. Yes, and you get to kill me again. Well, great. What a fun little game. Here I was trying to be as fair as I can be, but yeah, no, apparently not. Defeat. Anyway, this is a shitty playthrough. I still hope you had a lot of fun with it. Yeah, try out the giveaway. It is a riddle right here on the screen as well as before. If you can guess the game, you can receive a chance to get a key for this wonderful game, which is very, very easy to do. Yeah, definitely. Jesus. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a great time. If not, thanks for sticking with me anyway, and have a great day or evening.